Just a minute, guys. Hello everyone, welcome to entry. Just a minute, let me check. Hello everyone, welcome to entry. Just a minute, let me check. Okay. It was a bit of delay, so apologize for the delay, and I hope you will understand there was some technical issue. And now let's focus on this section. So today's session is all about SBI PO previous year paper. As you all know, this session belongs to SBI PO previous year. So but before we start this session, those who have not installed the entry app must do it at once and start giving free high quality mocks. And the link of this app has been given in the description of this video. Okay, let me check whether my voice is coming. As you all know, this session belongs to SBI PO previous year. So but before we start this session, those who have not installed the entry app. Good evening Nasri. Okay, so my voice is audible and I hope you will all get the concept. So let's start this. चलिए भाई हम start करते हैं आज के session को. So today's session is very important and you will get lots of practice. So first question is from train. Okay, now the question says train A running at a speed of 36 km per hour crosses train B in 20 seconds. Find the speed of train B if the sum of the length of train A and B is 600 meter and both trains running in the opposite direction. इसका कहने का मतलब ये है कि क्वेश्चन ये कह रहा है कि ट्रेन ए की स्पीड दी हुई है 36 किलोमीटर पर आवर. अब किलोमीटर पर आवर को आप चेंज कर लीजिए मीटर पर सेकेंड में, तो कितना हो जाएगा भाई? आप देख सकते हैं 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड. Okay, so it crosses. So train A has a certain length LA and train B has a certain length LB. Okay, both the length makes it for 600 meter. Okay, so train A running at a speed of 36 km per hour. Sure, you can contact on the entry app. The link has been given in the description video. रविश आपको रविश आपको जो लिंक मिलेगा एंट्री ऐप पे, आप उस पे जाके ऐप इंस्टॉल कर लीजिए, ठीक है. और उसके बाद आपको जो सा कोर्स परचेज करना है वो अवेलेबल है, ठीक है. सो यू कैन गो देयर एंड क्लिक ऑन दैट लिंक. लिंक ऑफ दिस ऐप हैज बीन गिवन इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ दिस वीडियो. तो लिंक जो है वो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है इस वीडियो के, ठीक है. चलिए, so train A crosses train B in 20 seconds. Find the speed of train B. So we have to find the speed of train B if the sum of the length of train A and B is 600 meter and both trains are running in the opposite direction. यानी एक दूसरे की तरफ आ रही है. तो जाहिर सी बात है length will be added and speed will also be added and it took 20 seconds. So if length of both the trains becomes 600 and it will cross in 20 seconds, which means 30, the total speed of A and B's train speed will be 30, in which 10 meter per second was of train A speeds, so which means 20 meters per second will be train B speed. And as you all know that if you have to convert it into what kilometer per hour, we will multiply it with 18 by 5, which means 72 kilometer per hour. तो आपको आंसर जो मिलेगा ऑप्शन ए मिलेगा. Are you getting the concept? Come on guys, did you get that? Okay, हाँ या ना?
72 किलोमीटर पर
Okay, I think my voice is coming nicely. So let's move on to the next question. A invest rupees X in business. After 4 months, B joined him with 2X and A double his investment. So after 4 months, B joined it with 2X and A double his investment. Okay. If at the end of the year the total profit is 13,950, then find the share of A's profit. Okay. तो आपको दिया गया है कि A जो है X रुपए इन्वेस्ट करता है और 4 महीने बाद डबल कर देता है. तो let's see, for 4 months your investment will be X, and after that for the rest of the 8 months it will be 2X. Okay, but B joined it with after 4 months, so it will stays with only 8 months. So let's eliminate the factor which we needed. So here X will be added with 4X, which means it will become 5X. Okay, so you can easily find out. Okay, 5X and 4X, so the ratio will become 5:4, and this ratio of 5:4 will be nothing but the profitable ratio. आपको पता है, यानी टोटल प्रॉफिट 9 हो गया और 9 के बराबर आपका होगा 13950. ओके, ऑलराइट. So let's move on and let's solve this question. 9 ones are 9, 9 5s are 45, 9 5s are 45. So one ratio stands for 1550. So they are asking you about the profit of A. So let's multiply it with 5. 0, 25 and 7750. So that means your option B will be the correct one. Okay, got it? I hope सभी लोगों को ये चीज समझ में आ गई. So let's move on. Let's move on to the next question. A man invested an amount in 2 schemes in the ratio 2:3 at the rate of 20% per annum and 10% per annum on compound interest. If the man gets a total interest of 1208 after 2 years from both the schemes, then find the amount invested by man. Okay, so a man invested 2 and 3 in A and B. Let's say that there will be 2 schemes A and B, यानी 2 स्कीम होगी A और B जिसमें उसने 2 और 3 के रेशियो में इन्वेस्ट किया. So let's say we consider 200 and 300. 20% per annum and 10% per annum. So it has 20% rate of interest and the second one has 10% rate of interest. If the man gets a total interest of 1208 after 2 years from both the schemes, यानी 2 साल का आपको कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट लगेगा. अब आपको पता है कि कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट को जब आप सपोज करते हैं 100 तो वो सक्सेसिव लगता है. तो 20 और कितना 4. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड 44% ऑफ 200 and with the 10% it will be 10 10 and 1 यानी 21%. So the total will be 88 plus 63, which means 151. Ratio has to be equal to 1208. So it is clearly 8 times of 151, which means you have to find out the amount invested by man. So the amount invested by man was 500. So let's multiply it with 500 and you will get 4000 as an option. So it was a very easy question. Got it, everyone? Okay, let's move on. The next question says that the sum of the length of a rectangle and the side of a square is 72 meter. Length of rectangle, okay, L, and side of a square, A. So L plus A equals to 72 meter. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 84 meter, perimeter of the rectangle means twice of L plus B, which means the breadth will be included. यानी आपको जो ब्रेथ है वो इंक्लूड करनी होगी, एंड इट विल बी इक्वल टू 84 मीटर्स. तो लेंथ और ब्रेथ का टोटल हो जाएगा 42. ओके, and the breadth of the rectangle is 18 meters. Look at this. If the perimeter of a rectangle is 84 meter and the breadth of the rectangle is 18 meters, so we have got the breadth as 18, which means the length must have been 24. Okay, so we have got length 24, which means the side of the square will be 48. So we have got it. Now they are asking you find the measurement of the side of the square. So we have got it, option A. यानी ऑप्शन ए करेक्ट होगा. गॉट इट. बहुत ही आसान तरीके से हमने सवालों को सॉल्व कर लिया. सो इफ यू आर गेटिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट, जस्ट प्रेस द लाइक बटन एट वंस एंड डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू शेयर दिस सेशन. नाउ नेक्स्ट, द रेशियो ऑफ द टाइम टेकन बाय ए बी सी टू कंप्लीट. सो ए's टाइम, b's टाइम एंड c's टाइम आर इन द रेशियो 4, 6 and 3. Okay. If all three together complete a work in 8 days, then find in how many days A alone complete the 3/4 of the same work. So first of all we need to figure out the efficiency. यानी आपको दिया हुआ है कि A, B, C किसी काम को करने में जो समय लेते हैं वो 4, 6, 3 का रेशियो में. अगर वो तीनों मिलकर 8 दिन में किसी काम को करते हैं तो A अकेले उस काम के 3/4 काम को कितने दिन में कंप्लीट करेगा. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल we should convert it into the efficiency, and as you all know that efficiency is inversely proportional to its time, which means 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 3. Now as you all know that the LCM of 4, 6 and 3 will be 12. So let's multiply all the data with 12 to get the clear efficiency. 3, 2 and 4. Now we have figured out the एफिशिएंसी ऑफ ए बी सी एज 3, 2, 4, यानी हमें पता चल गया. अब हमें पता है कि तीनों मिलकर इस काम को 8 दिन में करते हैं, तो तीनों की एफिशिएंसी टोटल कितनी हो जाएगी? 9. इफ 9 एफिशिएंसी मेक्स ऑल थ्रीज एफिशिएंसी एंड दे डू द वर्क इन 8 days, सो दे हैव कंप्लीटेड 72 वर्क. नाउ दे आर आस्किंग अबाउट द 3/4 ऑफ द वर्क, which means 54 unit of the work will be completed by A alone. So A will take only 18 days. So your option E will be the correct one. Are you getting it? Okay. Next question. Next question is from quadratic equation and it will be a bonus one. So look at this. As you all know that we will compare it with the standard equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now here let's multiply with the two data, 2 into 1. The roots will be in plus 2 and plus 1. Why? Because minus and plus data has been given. The sign is minus and plus, but it will be divided by 2. Okay, next 2 3s are 6. Okay, so it will be 2 and 3 as well. 2 and 3 both will be in positive, divided by 2. So okay, so x is smaller but equal to as well. Now option D will be the correct one. यानी आपको बहुत ही आसानी से ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर हो जाएगा. Next, look at this. 11 110. So 110 has a factor of 11 into 10. Okay, so both the roots will be in negative, minus 11, minus 10, because the sign is positive in both the equation. Here 9 and 8, minus 9 and minus 8. So clearly minus 9 and minus 8 both are small, both are greater than the value of minus 11 and minus 10, which means x will always remain smaller than y. So option B will be the correct one. Got it? Let's move on. X square is equal to 4. Now you will get two values, plus 2 and minus 2. Here 4 and 2. 4 and 2, both the values will be in plus. So x is smaller, equal, smaller, smaller. So x was smaller but equal as well. So option D will be the correct one. If you have any queries, any doubts, you can share it in the comment box. But do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and share this YouTube channel. Okay. Next one, 22. So clearly 11 twos are 22. But here the sign is plus and minus, which means the bigger number will be in negative and the smaller number will be in positive. 2 6 are 12, which means plus 4 and plus 3. It has to be divided by 2. So let's divide it by 2. Okay, look at this. Clearly minus negative number will be smaller than positive. But this 2 will be equal and this 2 will be greater. So one data has been given you smaller, but the second data suggested the last comparison plus 2 will be compared with 3 by 2. So it has become greater, which means you cannot decide which relation they will establish, which means the relation cannot be established. So option E will be the correct one. Okay, come on guys, सभी को समझ में आ रहा है? अगर समझ में आ रहा हो तो शेयर कर दीजिए और जो भी डाउट है क्वेरी आप पूछ सकते हैं यहाँ पे. नेक्स्ट 6 ones are 6. So clearly 3 and 2 minus 3 and minus 2 will be divided by 6. 15 twos are 30. 30 means 6 and 5. Minus 6 minus 5 divided by 15 divided by 15. Now what you can do? You will divide all the values and find out the point, but do not divide it because the LCM of 6 and 15 will be 30. So once you multiply it with 5 in the above relation and multiply it with 2 in the above relation. Okay, look at this. So minus 15 and minus 10 will be compared with minus 12 and minus 10 because the denominator in the above relation and the below's relation will be same, has become same. So look at this, x is smaller, greater. Look at this, x has become greater. So relation cannot be established, which means the option 5 will be the correct one. Very good, Ruby. Next, the population of a village is decreased by 10% in the first year and then increased by 20% in the second year. Then find the population of the village at the end of the second year if 2 years ago the population was 15,000. यानी आपको दो क्रमागत डिक्रीज के बाद आपको बताना है कि कितनी पॉपुलेशन हो जाएगी अगर स्टार्टिंग में 15,000 थी. तो देखिए, लेट्स से 10% was decreased. So 10% suggested that your first population was 10, but it decreases 1 unit, so it has become 9, from 10 to 9. The second one is 20%. So clearly the earlier population was 5, now it has increased by 1, so it has become from 5 to 6. Now 3 and 5. From 25, let's multiply both the data. 25, it has become 27, and as you all know that 25 ratio equals to 15,000, which means 1 ratio equals to 600. So 27 ratio equals to 600 into 27. So 0 0 6 7s are 42 and 6 2s are 12 and 4 16. So 16,200 will be the correct answer. Did you get that? सभी लोगों को समझ में आया? कोई जिसको डाउट लग रहा हो कुछ, क्योंकि ये सेशन धुआंधार चलने वाला है और मजेदार भी. नेक्स्ट, look at this, just correct this data. It is 11 whole 1 by 9%. Okay, a shopkeeper mark up a shirt 50% above the cost price and allows two successive discounts, 11 whole 1 by 9% and 10%. So first of all, we have to make a chart of cost price, mark price and the selling price. As you all know that a shopkeeper marked up a shirt with 50%, which means 50% from 100% it has become 150. So from 2 it has become 3. So 2 to 3 will be the ratio of cost price and mark price. यानी 50% अगर above है mark price तो जाहिर सी बात है 2 और 3 का अनुपात बनेगा. And then allows a successive discount. So discount will be applied on mark price. Look at this, 11 whole 1 by 9, which means 1 by 9. So from 9 it will be reduced to 1 unit, reduced by 1 unit, which means it has become 8. From 10 it has become 9, so 9 will be reduced. Okay, so the overall discount suggests that 5 to 4. That means one data will be decreased divided by 5 and 200, which means 20% overall discount has been given. So if 20% discount has been given, it will be levied on mark price. which means from 5 the selling price was 4. Now let's equate the MRP by multiplying with 5 in the above ratio and 3 in the below ratio. So 10, 15 and 12 will be the final ratio of cost price, mark price and selling price. Now, and discount, look at this. If the difference between profit earned and discount given is 200, so the discount will be 3 unit, profit will be 2 unit, the difference between 3 and 2 will be 1 unit, and it will be equal to 200. Then they are asking about the mark price of the t-shirt. So mark price was 15. So clearly 3000 was the mark price. Okay. So option B is the correct one. Got it? So that's how you are going to solve the particular question with the ratio method. Okay. Next. The downstream speed of a boat. Now here comes the boat and stream question. The downstream speed of a boat is 5 km per hour more than the upstream. As you all know that when the boat flows along the river, it has become downstream, and if against the river, it has become upstream. Okay, so now we suppose the downstream speed as u and upstream speed as v. So the difference between downstream speed and upstream speed will be 5 km per hour. Okay, and the ratio of the speed of boat in still water to the speed of stream. So boat and water's ratio will be 19 and 5. As you all know that downstream speed suggested boat plus water and upstream speed suggested boat minus water. If you subtract both the data, you will be eliminated with the speed of boat and you will get the speed of water in the form of twice. It will be equal to 5, which means the speed of water will be 5 by 2. Now here the ratio of speed of water will be 5. So 5 ratio equals to 5 by 2, which means 1 ratio equals to 1 by 2, which means 19 ratio equals to 19 by 2. Now find the total time taken by boat to travel 42 km downstream and 31.5 km upstream. So first of all, we need to add both the data to get the downstream speed, which means 24 unit. We have to find out the 24 unit. So 24 unit will get you 12 km per hour. Okay, will get you 12 km per hour. So with 12 km per hour, you will have to go 42 km, which means it will take 42 by 12. Now once you subtract these two data, you will get the downstream speed, which means 7. So 31.5 divided by 7. So once you solve these data, you will get the answer easily. All right. So I hope you all will get, look at this, 7 4s are 28 and 7 5s are, so 4.5. Now here 3, 4 and 14, 2 and 7. So it will become 3.5. So 3.5 and 4.5 makes it 8 hours. So it was a clear answer, option B. Got it? Now let's move on. The next says the mixture problem. The container contains a mixture of two liquids P and Q in the ratio. Container contains two liquids P and Q in the ratio 5:3. If 16 liter of the mixture is taken out, okay, mixture is taken out and replaced with Q. So you have replaced it with Q. Okay. The new ratio of P to Q becomes 1:1. Now find the initial quantity of the mixture. As you all know that, आप सभी जानते हैं कि अगर हम मिक्सचर निकालते हैं टोटल क्वांटिटी में से तो रेशियो इंटैक्ट रहता है, और अगर हम कोई एक पर्टिकुलर क्वांटिटी डालेंगे तो उसी का रेशियो चेंज होना चाहिए, विच मीन्स द क्यूज रेशियो मस्ट हैव चेंज. सो द रेशियो ऑफ पी मस्ट बी similar. Now if you equate the P's ratio, the clearly difference shows between Q's ratio, which is 2. So 2 ratio equals to 16 liter. So 1 ratio equals to 8. Now once you take out the mixture and added the same or replaced with the same amount of quantity, then your ओरिजिनल मिक्सचर बिकम्स द लेटर वन, यानी आपका जो बाद वाली क्वांटिटी होती है वो बन जाती है ओरिजिनल. सो 10 रेशियो मस्ट बी द ओरिजिनल quantity. So 10 ratio equals to 80 liter. Okay. Initial quantity, and as you all know, it has become easy. Okay. Now let's move on. The ratio of the present age of A and B, present age of A and B is 8:5, and the average of the present age of B and C is, so the average of B and C, which means the total of B and C will be 70. If 5 years ago the sum of the ages of A and B is 55 years, so 5 years ago, which means if you have to go to the present, you will have to add 10 years in this 55 years, यानी आपको 10 साल ऐड करने पड़ेंगे, which means 65. Now the ratio of present ages of A and B has been given as 8:5, which means the total of present ages of A and B's ratio will become 13, and it will be equal to 65. So 1 ratio equals to 5. Now find the difference between the present ages of A and C. So first of all, we have to find out the individual ages, which means 8 ratio 40, 5 ratio 25. Okay, so B's age will be 25. Okay, B's age will be 25, so C's age will be 45. Okay, C's age will be 45. Now they are asking it about the difference between the present age of A and C. So A's age will be 40 and C's age will be 45, which means the difference is 5 years. Got it? Next is a DI. Look at this. The line graph given below shows the total number of posts, photos and videos shared by 6 A, B, C, D, E, F people in December 2019. Read the data carefully and answer the questions. Okay, so the data has been given as, look at this, the total number of posts, photos and videos, okay, shared by A, B, C, D. So look at this, A have posted 50, okay, and B has posted 28. Similarly, lots of them are there. So we need to figure out the question. हमें क्वेश्चन को देखना है, यानी ये फोटोज को शेयर किया गया है 2019. The total post shared by C. So first of all, we need to figure out total post shared by C is 32. Is what percent less than the total post shared by D? So D has shared exactly 40. Clearly 8 4s are 8 5s are clearly 1 unit less than which one? 1 unit less than D. So 1 by 5 into 100, which means 20% is the clear correct answer. Got it? I hope you all have got the chart which you needed. अब हम अगले सवाल की तरफ चलते हैं. And the next question suggests that in January 2020, total posts shared by B and F. Look at this. B has shared 28 and F has shared 38. Okay, in January. So the data is given for December. Okay, in January it has 12 and 15. So we have figured out the data of December more than the previous, which means if you add 12 it will become 40, if you add 15 it will become 53. Okay, now then find the total number of posts shared by B and F in January 2020. So it is easier because we have already figured out, यानी हमने पहले ही पता कर लिया था कि B ने दिसंबर में कितना पोस्ट शेयर किया और F ने दिसंबर में, और उससे हमने 12 और 15 को बढ़ा कर रखा and we have got the answer which we needed. So 40 plus 53, 93. Option C. It was a piece of cake question. Okay. So guys, if you're getting the concept, just press the like button at once and share it with your friends because it is a very important session. Why? Because I'm giving you the solution which you needed. Okay, मैं आपको वो solution बता रहा हूँ जिसमें आपको ज़रूरत होगी. ठीक है, तो चलिए next is find the average number of posts shared by A, C and F. So A shared 50, C shared 32 and F shared 38. So 30 to 38 makes it 70. 70 and 50, 120. So we have to figure out the average, which means it will be 40. C option. Clear? And I hope you all are getting the concept. Next one. The total photos shared by E is 4 more than the total videos. So look at this. E's photos will be more than videos. How much? 4. Then find the total videos shared by E. So first of all, we need to figure out the total photos plus videos shared by E in December. So look at this. It will be 44. So the sum of photos and videos will be 44. So let's erase the data which we don't need. Okay, find the total videos. Okay, so let's subtract the value. So photos will be eliminated, minus twice of EV equals to minus 40, which means the videos shared by E will be 20. So option B will be the correct one. Okay. Next, if the ratio of the total photos to total videos shared by B, B's photos and B's videos shared by B will be 5:9. So B's total data has been given as 28. Now clearly this 14 ratio has to be equal to 28, 1 ratio equals to 2, 5 ratio equals to 10, 9 ratio equals to 18. Then find the total photos shared by B. Photos. So photos will be 10. Got it? A. Okay. So very well. I hope you all have understood it. Now let's focus on the next question and let's see how it goes. So x divided by 5 divided by 7 multiplies by 14 plus 112 equals to 420. Now tell me how you are going to solve this question. Okay. Now let's sort out. Look at this. You can always find out x divided by 5 divided by 7, which means 7x. Okay, it will be divided. So you can easily figure out the answer and you can solve it. Okay, so this one I am giving you as a homework. Give me the answer of this question and I want all of you to solve it and comment on the chat section. Okay, let's see what are you getting it. Next one. The question says 4 into 16 divided by 32 plus 1. So clearly 12 square is equal to 360. Now look at this. First of all, according to board mass rule, division comes first, then multiplication. So first we need to figure out the division process. Okay. Now, so 4 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Look at this. So x cube plus 144 has to be equal to 360. So once you subtract 144 from 360, it will become 216, sorry. So x cube equals to 216 makes the value of x as 6. It was a very, very good question. Got it? Next. 50% of 128 plus square root of 16 divided by 2 into 4 equals to x plus 10, if I am writing it correctly. Now how you are going to solve this one? Look at this. 50% of 128 equals to 64 plus 4 by 2 multiplies by 4. Okay, plus is equal to x plus 10. So clearly 64 plus 8 becomes 72. X plus 10. So x value will be 62. It was a really good question. Got it? Let's move on. Look at this. Cube root of 1331 divided by 11 plus square root of 81 plus x is equal to 27. So look at this. The value of cube root of 1331 is 11. So 11 will be eliminated. And here the value of square root of 81 is 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 subtracted from 27 makes it 17. Very quick and efficient way to solve the question. अगला सवाल 14 का स्क्वायर प्लस 179 प्लस 5 का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू एक्स का स्क्वायर. अब यहाँ पर देखिए 14 का स्क्वायर होता है 289 प्लस 179 प्लस 5 का स्क्वायर होता है 25 इज इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर. सो लेट्स ऐड इट. 9 9 18 18 5 23 10 और 7 10 and 7 17 17 2 19 3 4. Okay, is it correct? So look at this. 14 square, no, 14 square was 196, not 289. Okay, I'm writing it to check you. All right. Let's erase this one and solve it again. 196, and as you all know that it will become easier. 6 9 15 5. Yes, exactly. 9 5. That's what Ruby is focusing. Yes, very good. Yeah, I know that. 9 5 14 14 and 6 20. So 9 to 11 11 7 18 18 to 20. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 400, which means the value of x will be 20. Okay, yes Ruby, very good, you're concentrating. Finally someone is concentrating. Where are rest of the 8 people? Very good Nasri, very good. So you're matching the speed, that's really good. बहुत अच्छी बात है. Next one. 28.5 multiplies by 34 plus 2320 divided by 8 equals to 36. 36 का स्क्वायर लिखिए सभी लोग. क्या है 36 का स्क्वायर? कम ऑन जल्दी. 8 2 16. ओके, 8 9 72, 290. Now let's, if you multiply it with 10, you don't need to multiply it. 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, 2 17. So 17 7 119, 17 5s are 85. Okay, 85 and 96 and 290. If you add it, what, 9 5 and 12. As you all know that 1259 equals to 1296 minus x, and you can easily find out from 16 to 9 it will be 5, from 8 to 5 3. So 35. Am I correct or not? No, 7. 37. Remember that. I'm making it in a hurry. So 37 will be the correct answer. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Finally someone is concentrating. Next one. 47 into 27 plus 15600 divided by 8 plus 181. Okay, let's divide it. 8 ones are 8. Okay, 8 ones are 8 and 7 6. Okay, 8 9s are 72 and 8 5s are 40. Okay, you have got it. Now 1 and 2 and 2 2 3 1. Now let's multiply it with what, 47 and 27. So how you are going to multiply? Look at this. 7 7 49, 7 4s are 28, 32 32 and 14 46. 2 4s are 8, 8 and 4 12, 1269. So let's add it. 0 0 5 3. Sorry, 4 3. Okay, are you getting it? Guys, if I'm making something error, let me know. Okay, because I'm making it and looking at two way, यानी हम दो तरफ देखना पड़ रहा है. So in my opinion the answer would be 3400. Okay, let's check it. Sometimes you need to show your gut feeling as well. Okay, look at this. 112.5 into 5 plus 4560 divided by 6 minus 175 into 7. Look at this. The question is a lengthy. 6 7s are 42. Okay, 6 6 are 30. So 760. 112.5 multiplies by 5 plus 760 subtracted with 7 5s are 35. And 119 119 3 1 2 2. Look at this, look at this, look at this. If you divide it by this, Look at this. If you subtract it, you will be left with 1125 by 2 because half will be eliminated. Okay, so once you subtract it with 760, you will get the answer. It is a very, very unique way to solve this question. 56 2.5. Okay, so from 760, if you subtract 562.5, you'll get the answer 5. Okay, 0.5, and from 9 to 2 7. Okay, so the answer will be like this, 97.5. Very good. So I'm telling you the shortest way to solve the question. Next, 80% of x equals to, look at this, 250 into 44. Do not multiply. 250 into 44. 40% means 2 by 5 into 8500. So which means 1700, so 3400. 250 into 44 multiplies by 3400. So first of all, you need to understand 25 into 4. Let's divide it. 25 into 10, 11 into 4. So 25 into 4 makes it 100, and 34 into 100, which means the 100 will be common. So 80% of x equals to 10. Now let's multiply. 25 into 11, 275, plus 34, 9. Okay, you can easily find out the answer. Okay, so can I expect this answer from you? Come on, guys. Try to solve this question as quickly as possible. Look at this. Sorry, 10 into 111 multiplies. 10 into 11 multiplies. Okay, so it will become 110, and once you add 34, it will become 144, which means the square of 12. Okay, so 80% means 4 by 5 into x is equal to 10 into 12. Okay, now you can easily solve this question. Okay, now tell me what would be the answer. 4, 3 and 15, 150. So 150 will be the clear answer. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, x into 40 by 24 into 27 equals to 594 divided by 115 multiplies by 2300 divided by 264. Now it is very, very important. So how you are going to solve this question? Look at this. 2300, 23 fives are 520. So clearly 20 times it has solved out. Okay, now how you are going to solve this one? Now, as you all know that if we find out 11 twos are 22, 11 fours are 44, 11 fives are 55, 11 fours are 44. Okay, so 6 fours are and 6 nines are, 4 fives are, which means 45. So x into 40 by 24 into 27 equals to 45. 9 threes are 9, 5s are 5, 8s are 8, 3s are 3. So the value of x arises as 1. It was a piece of cake question. It was a delight to solve this kind of question. Got it? Let's move on. The next one says that x plus 13 into 50, which means 650. Okay, 650 equals to 420 plus 45 into 8 plus 220. Now you can easily solve this kind of question. How? 8 5s are 48, 4s are 32, 36. So add all these values. 0, 8 to 10, 5, 3, 8, 8 to 10, 1000. So if you subtract 650 from 1000, you'll get 350. Clear answer. Got it? Look at the solution I am giving you. Next, 12% of x plus 12.5 means 1 by 8 into 960. If you remember all these data, you can easily solve the question. Look at this. 1296 hota hai. So once you take the value of this to the next side, you will get to know the exact. Look at this. 12%, which means 12, 10, 12. All the 12s have been erased. So x by 10 plus 10 equals to 16, which means you have been left with only 6. So just multiply it with 10 to get the value of x, which means 660. Okay, sorry, 600, because it will be 1 by 100. Which one? Which one, Nasreen? I'm doing it in a hurry, so it might be possible that I might miss some of the data because I have to show you which mistake you can do that. Which one? Which one? So you're saying the 31st answer will be 400. Look, x into 650, because 13 पंजे 65 होता है ना. 420 plus 45% into 8. So if you multiply 45 into 8, you will get 360. Okay, plus 220. So add 360. Look at this, 58 and 42 makes it 100. So if you subtract 650 from 1000, you'll get 350 na. Yes, look at this, I have solved it. Did you get that? ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? Are you getting it or not? Okay, I hope you will get that. Okay, so let's move on and let's solve the next question. Yeah, okay, fine. 15 into x plus 20% means 1 by 5. So 540 divided by 5. Because if you have to solve the question quickly, you'll have to remember all the fraction values of a percentage. Okay, so 90, which means if you subtract 90, yes, fine. Get 270. 15x has to be equal to 270. So look at this, 15 ones are 15 and 15 eights are. Okay, so 18 will be the correct answer. Yes, fine. The next one says that 75% of 3 by 4 into 8 by 9 into 1800 equals to x plus 600. Look at this, how you are going to solve this one. As you all know that the 75% value suggests 3 by 4, which means 9 by 8, sorry, 9 by 16. Okay, multiplies by 8 by 9 multiplies by 1800 equals to x plus 600. So look at this, 9 will be eliminated and 8 will be eliminated and 900. So clearly the value of x comes as 300. So that's how you have to approach a particular question. Okay, did you get that? Come on guys, are you getting it? Here comes the last question of the day. X percent of 900, आज का last question, plus 500, 4 into 197. So look at this, 9x हो जाएगा plus 500 हो जाएगा is equal to 4 7s are 28, 4 19 4s are 76, 78. So once you subtract 500, it will be 288. तो आप 9x बराबर अगर 288 रख रहे हैं तो x की वैल्यू 3 and 2, 32 will be the answer. Now guys, tell me, did you enjoy this session? Come on, give me the answer. Have you all enjoyed this session? Because I have solved this question by explaining you in a shorter method. So tell me, did you get that? Okay, Nasreen, Ruby, both of you are doing very well. Have you given any of the examination? Okay, so let's wrap up this session, and those who have enjoyed the session must share this one. Okay, so that's it. Yes, Srinath Patnam, very good. So best of luck for the examination. We will keep bringing all the latest information regarding banking and insurance, and we will keep giving you latest classes. Okay, thank you Srinath, thank you. And do not forget to subscribe and like this YouTube channel. And those who have not installed the Entry app must do it at once. The link of this app has been given in the description of this video. So thank you, tata, good night, and I hope be safe. Okay, just remember one thing, be safe. Do not lose your health because it will hamper your preparation.